That was Hotmixology mixes romance right here. And what a bromance we've built today,
and
huh?
bromance here today.
A bromance, thanks to my buddy Dylan, the house mixologist for Hotmixology. Dylan, some great cocktails you mixed up today.
Hey, it was a great cocktails. It was a good time. It's what drinking is all about. It's about enjoying yourselves, quality spirits, and having fun.
It is, you know, and I always say that to make a great cocktail, you have to start with the premium products. And when you start with any of the products you saw in Hotmixology today, there's no way you can make a bad cocktail.
You know, life is too short to put cheap booze into your body.
Hey, well said. That's why. Remember, for all the fun, all the flavors, one place to go is hotmixology.com. All the cocktail recipes, all the episodes are right on there every single week. If you miss it on TV, check your local listings to see what time.
That or you need a point of reference to go over the cocktails we made again today so you can make them at home for yourselves.
Absolutely. Featured brands page for all the products right there. It's just so much fun. Dylan, I'm happy to have you here, you know, because your twist on the cocktails and your creations you make, just it shows your passion in the cocktails, and it's just, I'm glad to have you part of Hotmixology.
It's my pleasure, and the thing is, it's all love that goes into making cocktails. And it's love, and for me, it's very important to have a lot of fun. I feel like for the art of mixology, I think fun somewhere got lost in the mix. And that makes me hurt inside. And I'm just happy to see that the fun is coming back.
We got to bring the fun back every single week on Hotmixology. Now, as we're winding down this episode, you got to go to work tonight.
I have to work
bartending tonight. Where do you bartend again?
I bartend at Beatrice and Woodsley. It's on the South Broadway Street right here in beautiful Denver, Colorado.
A great bar. If you get a chance, go down there, ask for Dylan, say you saw him on Hotmixology. Now, Dylan, I made you a cocktail here to end this show with, because it's been so much fun, and frankly, you've worked very hard creating the cocktails here. So what I did, very simply, my friend from Eastside Distilling distills a ton of different products here. We have some of them on display here. We're featuring the rums today, but he has from the below deck spiced rum to the silver rum, the coffee rum, the cherry bomb, a ton of different products. He has Eastside Distilling in Portland, Oregon. And I just thought this will get you ready for your shift at work today.
A little bit of coffee, a little bit of caffeine kick, and
below deck coffee rum added with added coffee. And what's cool is the coffee they add crafted with real Portland roasted coffee. So we tasted it on its own, and then what I did just in a mug here, I poured some of the below deck coffee rum in, topped it with hot coffee, and just garnished with a little whipped cream on top there. And as the cream kind of melts into the coffee there, it mixes up really well. But I think, you know, the taste of the rum with that coffee flavors, what do you think?
Well, I'm a huge fan of rum. It's one of my favorite spirits. I just love it. And the coffee and rum is a classic combination. If you go back to the whole history of tiki cocktails, rum and coffee have always gone together. And the little bit of added whipped cream adds a touch of sweetness. It just pulls the whole drink together. It's absolutely
So how'd I do?
Oh, you did absolutely perfect there. I have to watch out for my own job now.
I'd like to take all the full credit for the cocktail, but of course my friends at Eastside Distilling did most of the work creating great handcrafted spirits. And you know, the distiller and owner of Eastside Distilling, I think, is coming in the next few weeks here, so watch for that.
Oh, excellent.
As he's going to tell us more about what he does there at Eastside Distilling. I know they're building a new distillery up there. It's just amazing what he's got going, and you can only see it right here on Hotmixology. Dylan, what's one thing everybody should know about your passion behind mixing cocktails?
The true passion behind all mixing cocktails is the fact that I am in love with alcohol. I love mixing cocktails. That's what it is. When you love what you're doing, you never have to work every day.
I've heard that before, but you really knock it home with that. Watch Hotmixology and watch every week. Salute, everybody. Salute.